Bobby Bones.
Hey, Morgan, I want to go to you for this question. Are you familiar with the term a home and home? Do you know what a home and home is?
A home in a home?
So I was asked by the other Morgan, who is one of my managers. She goes, "Hey, this person wants to be on the Bobbycast," and I said, "Oh," "Well, I'd consider a home and home." Do you know what that means?
I'd consider a home and home. Like,
Because the other Morgan number one, as we used to call her, didn't know what it meant. But then I realized, oh, that's just a straight sports reference. I shouldn't have just thrown a sports reference.
no, I mean, is it like a quick one? A little quickie?
Yeah, that's weird.
That oddly got dirtier.
Very weird, Morgan.
No. So a home and home would be in sports, in football or basketball. It's if you have two games and you do one at your home, one at their home. So each team gets a home game.
Oh, yeah, I have never heard that before.
Okay. Well, no, I said I do a home and home with them, and she said, "Does that mean a home interview at your place?"
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
You didn't even
You
know what
don't
a
have
home and home was?
No. So when does a team ever say like that? What situation does a team go like?
In college football, if both teams are significant teams where there's not a payout. So let's say if Arkansas's playing like Louisiana Monroe, which I think is just Louisiana now, we would pay them to come play us, and only at our stadium. We'd never go play at theirs. But if you're doing a home and home, like we're playing Notre Dame this year, we're doing a home and home with them. Notre Dame's coming to Fayetteville, and then we're going to Notre Dame. So it's a big game for both, and there's no payout because both teams are going to get the benefit of the school coming to their school, but ticket sales, all that stuff.
So they do that when they're building the schedule.
When it's two teams, it's worthy to both get a home game.
Got it.
So this is a podcaster who's significant, who was like, "Hey, they want to come on your podcast," and I was like, "I would consider a home and home. They can come to my podcast. I'll do it, and then a couple months later, I'll go and do their podcast, or vice versa." All I wanted to know is if that was just a sports reference, or if Morgan, who's super intelligent, if she knew what that meant, if it somehow got out of sports.
I don't think I've even seen it on social media before.
Okay, it's just sports then.
Question.
Yeah.
You said Morgan's super intelligent. You mean like
Why
what do
would-
you mean
Like
by
what?
that?
Yeah. Explain that. How
I'm
is she
more intelligent than you
Whoa,
are. You
whoa,
can't
that-
even read an email.
That's not what I'm saying. Super
why would-
intelligent is like
Why would you ask that?
well because it's
Because I do think Morgan's very smart.
if you said that.
But
I
what's
would
the
have
difference in very smart and super intelligent? Those words are all the same. Those are synonyms, variants.
Is she super smart?
Okay, guys, just because
I
I
feel like
suck at
she
easy
is.
trivia doesn't mean I'm not
I agree.
intelligent.
I agree.
Well, that's
like
part of
she
it.
does suck
No,
at
it's
trivia
not.
because you suck at trivia doesn't mean you're not smart in other parts of the world.
Yeah. So it goes both ways, right? Like so if I'm really good at super easy trivia, am I super intelligent?
No.
But I'm good at that part of the world.
But, like, you're not at other things, so.
Yeah, but you're not good at other things. You can't put a chair
Yeah, so,
together.
like-
Why would you even ask the question? Let me stop this segment or this podcast and go like, "Is Morgan?" I
Because you
think
said super
do I
intelligent.
think Morgan is a really smart person? I do. Do I think Morgan is also really motivated? I do.
That's different. Motivation's different. Super
I'm
intelligent.
not saying they're the same at all. I think it's a good combination.
But to call
Okay,
someone
hold on.
super intelligent that's high.
What did you have in, like, school? What was your GPA?
I was a C plus.
Okay, I had a 4.0. I graduated summa cum laude.
That's different.
great.
No,
that's not different.
That's called
It is a part
applying
of it.
That's
yourself.
literally, no, that's intelligence if you want to put it to that.
It could be both. It could be you're smart. It could be you're motivated. You've applied yourself. All that counts, though. You're smart enough to apply yourself. People don't factor that in.
Right, because you could say you had a 4.0, but look at like what's that guy's name that started Microsoft?
But you're just saying
Bill
that
Gates.
because you didn't have a 4.0.
No. I'm saying Bill Gates didn't even graduate college. So
okay,
you
but
would-
that's one example. I would assume most people that are extremely successful come from a background of being extremely intelligent and having a background in education, or having an educated background, I should say.
Yeah, something just struck me weird when you said that. I was
You
like,
think Morgan's
what?
dumb?
No. I don't.
What do
But
you think Morgan is?
You know
Blank.
what?
Morgan is smart. And I would leave it right there. Like, I wouldn't say that Morgan is super intelligent.
You know, I think this calls for me not helping you anymore,
It was
Eddie.
a weird-
I think you're
That's
on
so-
your own.
And Morgan, this is how you know he didn't like construct this and go like, I think this would get some airtime. He said it immediately.
I know.
It just
I know.
struck me weird. It's like when you said it, my head went, what?
And you know
That's
what?
not-
I'm just, from now on, going to let you fumble. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna pick up your slack. I'm just gonna let you fumble.
What does that mean?
Because you seem to think I'm not smart. Who
No.
between
He
the
did
two
say
of
you were
us?
smart. To
I
be
say
fair.
you're smart.
Super intelligent. He didn't think you're super intelligent. Like super intelligent means you're top of the line intelligence.
It's like sometimes
Guys,
Bobby and I will
you
be
guys
talking.
are just like analyzing Bobby's words. He was just saying I'm smart, just in a different way.
No.
No, it's
Super
different.
intelligent is way different than
my gosh.
she is smart.
Eddie, go ahead.
Sometimes like Bobby and I will be talking, and he'll be like, "Dude, I had dinner with this guy. I'm like, he's so smart." And then I'll meet him. I'm like, "Dude, this guy really is smart. Like, that's crazy." And you won't say he's super intelligent. You'll just say he's so smart, and he will be a brilliant person. Like, that's so smart. I don't even understand what he's saying.
Man, you are a hater.
So when you hear
But
him
then
say
I
that
hear
about
that
Morgan,
about Morgan.
Yeah.
You gave her the.
the Friday haters are just coming out of you, huh?
so what you're saying is Morgan doesn't jump off the page as super intelligent like the people you've met when Bobby says they're really smart.
Yeah.
I think Morgan is however you
Smart.
want to say it,
Smart.
very smart.
Morgan's
super
smart.
intelligent. What would you say you are?
I wouldn't say smart at all. Like,
Okay.
I would
Do you
just be
think she's
like,
smarter than you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
No, I would be like. I would.
do you think? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I would be like Eddie's like fun, and that makes sense, right? Like, but if you say like Eddie is so smart, I'd be like, what? I'd even be like, what are you talking about?
What do you think, Lunchbox? Do you think you're smarter than Morgan?
Yeah.
How would you? Lunchbox is blank.
I would say Lunchbox is middle of the road and doesn't imply himself.
And
Like-
doesn't imply himself.
Apply himself, I said. Because like in school,
I
would,
think you said imply. But that's okay.
whatever, it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
English isn't my first
Imply,
language.
what does that mean?
English
let me ask
isn't your
Morgan.
first language.
Apply and imply are two different things.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think his tongue just hit the side of his tooth or something.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I like for me in school, like I just didn't apply myself. Like I could have had a 4.0 if I really wanted to study,
You
but
sound like Scuba Steve now.
no. But I just didn't study.
But like I could have if I just would have.
No, I'm saying like I wouldn't do my homework and then I'd pass the test, so then I get a C in the class. It's like, all right, cool. Like I don't really need to do the homework. Like it's cool.
But do you not hear how that's the same thing? Is what Scuba's like? I could have done this if I'd have just like applied myself. That's what you're saying there.
Please don't put me and him together in any sort of
No,
category.
but I'm
ever.
saying it's the same. It's the same. It's
we're not the
what
same.
he was laughing at you about was going.
no. I'm not
But
worried
he doesn't
about
even
it.
go for it though.
Like I don't
at
even
least
care.
go
Like I
for
don't
it.
care that I didn't apply myself in school. I did enough to get by, and that's all I cared about in school. Like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get by. I wanted to coast. I wasn't there to.
Why do you say wanted and you like it's past tense?
In college
Just in general.
or in school? Because that's what I mean. Like I wasn't there to study. I was there to make friends. All I wanted to do was get by.
Right. But then would you say it's smart for you to have just gotten by, but then wanted, and you want so much more, like you want money and fame, but you don't do anything for it?
Right. I mean, no, it probably wasn't the smartest decision
No,
I
I'm
ever
saying
made.
even now. I would say if you're like, I'm smarter than Morgan, like what are you doing now to show that you're smarter than Morgan?
Oh, I mean, just look at me.
What does that mean?
That's
I
not
don't
a-
understand.
That's
what
the answer. Someone says it's not that smart.
What does Morgan do that's so smart?
Morgan works hard, is very productive, is trusted by the company. They send her places, invest money in her to do like more. The company like gives Morgan opportunities to grow herself in a lot of different ways.
Like how?
I just gave you examples when they ship her places to go and cover things.
What
When-
did you go cover?
I went to Las Vegas for
You went to
Thomas
Texas?
Rhett. I went to Texas, yeah,
Oh.
to do the affiliate
I
stations.
mean, I've been to Vegas too.
All right,
I covered Dirk
Anyway.
Bentley.
Morgan, I
mean,
think you're very smart, Morgan.
Thank
All
you.
right,
I don't
that's
know
good.
why I just like took random
No,
shots out of
it
this.
was
No,
just- it
I
was
also
weird.
thought it was funny that Eddie stopped the whole segment for that because I was like, surely he's not going to go, huh.
well, you did. I mean, you said when you say someone is super intelligent
Yeah, the word intelligent is different, man.
and
Maybe
super,
because you're not that intelligent, it's that different to you.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the same word.
Smart and intelligence is. I think it doesn't
One's
intelligence
just a
have
long-
the bigger value.
One's just a longer word, so maybe
no,
you feel
intelligent
like it's
is
more
better
important.
than smart.
It's the same word.
Okay, it just
It's not the same word. It means the same thing.
sounded weird.
If someone has extremely high intelligence or extremely high smarts,
Oh,
it's the same
that
thing.
sounds weird.
It's the same thing.
You know, Eddie, it's also like I can teach myself all the new programs that they come at us, and I teach myself to then teach you. So
Morgan, I could do that too.
But
Like
you
I could
don't.
YouTube it.
Everybody
Like,
always
100%.
goes,
You
I could
always
do
say
that
you
too.
I
could.
can.
You're doing that.
But you don't.
You're jumping in here. Oh, I could do that if I wanted
But she
to.
acts like she's around me all the time when I'm like, like I figure stuff out all
But
the
she's
time.
around you a lot when you're like, please help me.
But we're comparing
I'm
what
done.
she does.
I'm done with this.
Okay,
Morgan's
yeah, me
very
too.
smart. Very smart. She's super intelligent. She
It's
is.
not the same thing.
She
It's
is.
not.
She's very motivated. She's disciplined. She's smart enough to be disciplined.
What about street smarts?
What does that even mean?
Is that's totally different, right? That's
But
real
what-
world smarts. Like she may be book smart. I'm just asking.
I would say I'm more street smart than I am book smart, and I would.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
I mean,
You can't even drive to the
I
gas
have
station.
a 401k, and I have a lot of
That's
stuff
not
going
street
for
smart.
myself.
That's life
That's not
smart.
street
Yeah,
smart.
yes, it is.
That's life
No,
smart.
no.
What
I
is
taught
street
myself how
smart?
to understand the
Oh
stock
my-
market.
What
my
is
God.
street smart?
I think street smarts would be having to figure out yourself in a difficult-ish real life situation.
Like on the streets.
Well, they say streets, but you're not literally on the streets. But
Okay.
it's like having to making wise decisions in real life situations.
Yes.
But you think you're street smart? You've never had to be on a street. You grew up in a easy neighborhood.
Oh my god.
He does ride his bike on the street though.
Now he does. He's
Yeah.
developing street smarts now.
Okay.
All right, sorry I interrupted that bit. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
No, I was just
Sorry.
curious as to why you did that.
It's just weird. It's- when you said it, I was like, wow, that's weird.
We do have to send Morgan on a day trip. It has to be Cleveland. It has to be Cleveland.
Oh, the streets.
It has to be Cleveland because we committed to Cleveland. Now Cleveland's already excited about it.
Oh,
I
they
know.
Yes.
they know she's coming.
Yes, we said it, and now Cleveland's like blowing me up. The whole city's like, we
Yeah.
can't wait to see Morgan. So I can't back off of Cleveland, but it's been difficult looking at the flights because she gets in late. So I have two because I'm paying for this. It's like not like the company paying for it, I'm paying for it. So we got two ways we can do this. One, you can either go on a weekend, or I have a flight where you can leave at 9:30 a.m. It's a nonstop Southwest. It's an hour and a half flight. You get there at noon, and you have noon until 7:30.
You
Not
found
bad.
a 7:30 at night?
There's a connection back though, so you don't get back until 11. But I don't care.
What time do you go to
It's not
bed?
me flying, right?
Exactly.
How bad is it? Like, how long am I traveling for that night? The only thing is,
7
I
to
don't like
11.
connections because it causes for delay.
You're not street smart.
7 to 11.
No.
And this is the tough part of a day trip. Like I mean, this is a
Well,
day
but
trip.
this is why the day trips tend to be nonstop. So like you don't deal with delays.
Hey,
That's the whole.
Hey, how much would it
trend
cost to
before.
Uber her to Cleveland?
Oh, dude.
Or to-
that would be so
or
expensive.
to Uber her back. Do Cleveland to Nashville?
oh my gosh, that's a long ways. Isn't
Okay,
it?
so 4 hours of travel coming back on a plane,
Yeah,
right?
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
So 4 hours in an Uber would be the same?
No.
No, airplanes go.
Okay,
No, no,
you
no,
want
no,
to talk
no,
about
cars.
intelligence?
It is
Dear
8
God.
hours.
No, I'm
Dear
saying
It is
God.
an 8-hour drive.
I'm
Are
saying,
we
what's
for
the
real?
drive?
Hey, yeah, the dumbest thing ever heard.
What's the drive to
You just
Cleveland?
said 4 hours on a drive. It's probably 6.5 hour
It's
guessing.
8 hours, 17 minutes.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so
I would have
that's-
guessed wrong.
Okay.
You think planes and cars go the same speed?
No,
is-
she's not going direct. She had. I calculated the 4 hours of travel time on a plane versus what's the drive
It just
from Cleveland
sounded
to
like
Nashville.
you were going.
We're smart, man. I promise.
521 miles. Oof.
What's the Uber price?
That'd be
It
a
doesn't even
long-
give me an option. It gives me an option to rent a car on Uber.
Weird.
That's interesting. I wonder if we rented a car back and you just dropped it off here.
Yeah, I think at that point I'd rather do the not nonstop because I think the drive is at least 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could get you there,
I just
leave at 9:30 in the morning, and you get back the next morning. That wouldn't be a problem. Would you want to do that?
Say that one more time. Sorry, I was reading comments.
No, I'm saying you could do that. Leave it. Your flight's at 9:30. Do the day trip in Cleveland. Leave at 7:30. Get back at 11. But then you could even come in late the next morning because you'd be getting back in late.
Yeah, I could do that.
Would you do that?
Mhm.
Because round trip, it looks like it's $315. I don't mind paying that. What?
Can I interject?
Oh my God! Please.
I feel like she needs to come in on time because that's the whole point of a day trip. Like the whole point of a day trip is like,
Well,
hey,
also the whole
squeeze
point
it
of a
in.
day trip is nonstop flights, and we're doing something.
Well, I
that's a
don't
little
think
bit
the
It's
different.
not
point of a day
nonstop.
trip is nonstop
It's-
flights.
there's
That's
no-
getting
that's
there
what
and
the
back the
trend
same
has
day.
been. Everybody's doing nonstop. Like
It's getting there and back. It's doing it all in one day. Eddie, I don't understand your point.
Like if you're giving her, oh, you can come in late. Like normal people wouldn't be able to do that on
This
a
is
day
not
trip.
normal. Normal people don't have their boss pay for them to go on a fun trip in
That's
the middle
true.
of the day.
That's true.
dang, you're a hater today, man.
No. I'm just trying to do this right.
You're not doing anything.
You're right. You're doing it, and you're paying for it.
The point is, she would go, she would shoot content the whole time, load it up to our YouTube, talk about it the next day. She could come in later. She could come in for the podcast when we do this part 2, or the show. I don't know. But we could figure it out. Or she didn't have to come in late. She just get in late. We've done that before. Had award shows, didn't get
Oh,
home until
yeah.
midnight, just get up and get our butts to work. So the only way I could find it, Morgan, unless you want to come back, do like 4 hours there and come back.
No, we can do that other one.
We'll
The worst one, I saw one that was like leaving at 5 a.m. You still don't get in till like close to noon, and
Yeah.
that was rough.
Because that's what this is. You get in at noon, but you don't have to leave till 9:30.
Yeah, or 7:30, 7.
No, 9:30.
You leave at 9:30 in the morning,
Yes,
You
but
get there
the
at
night one
noon.
is 7.
and you fly back at 7:30.
Okay.
And there's one stop in, I don't know, where's MDW?
I think it's Midway.
Chicago.
Oh,
Midway.
Chicago.
All right. We'll get that going. I think that's fun. And Cleveland wants to see you.
And I want to see Cleveland.
There you go.
Are
you know
gonna-
how many people have sent me stuff to go see? I'm excited.
Are you not going to do what the
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame you have to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
that's what Bobby's assistant said to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock and roll is one of them. And then there was a few different things. It's on the water too, which is cool.
The city?
Yeah.
So you're
It's
gonna rent
on
a car?
like Lake Michigan.
No,
No,
just-
you can just Uber and walk around.
All right.
Yeah, you
Cleveland's
probably,
on Lake Michigan.
You probably
Or,
just go
I don't
downtown.
know if it's Lake Michigan. There's a lake right there.
You probably just go downtown. Everything's downtown. So it's like all walking and Ubering and, right?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Taking a game.
Have you ever been to Cleveland?
I've never been to Ohio.
I don't think I've ever been to Cleveland.
Me either.
I've been to Cincinnati.
How's that?
Didn't mind it.
Yeah.
I like the campus. We went to Cincinnati. Ray went with us to that football one, and the football stadium in Cincinnati is in the middle of the campus. It's
Yeah,
like
Cincinnati,
in a hole.
Yeah, but they're so far apart because Cincinnati's definitely doable. Cleveland way too far. But yeah, it's a huge state.
Morgan, it's Lake Erie.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna be
It is one of the Great Lakes.
one of the
though.
Great Lakes.
Yeah, I knew. I just saw water. I didn't really
That's
research
cool.
more.
Raymundo wants to know who's somebody in the industry you want to meet that's new or you haven't had the chance to meet. Why? Who do you want to meet?
Well, I screwed up with Toby Keith. I always knew I needed to get a picture with him, and my wife even told me, she's like, hey, his health isn't great. If he comes in studio, get a picture with him. He came in studio, didn't get a picture, and then sadly, tragically, he passed away a month later.
Okay.
So, if there's somebody that comes in here, I need to take advantage of taking a picture with him.
Eddie's now goobering out on every guest for some reason.
Right. So Eddie's kind of led me down this path, and my wife.
Why are you
loves-
weirding out on every guest now?
What are you talking about? I get pictures because you never know how long this is gonna last. I want pictures with these people.
Well, we've been doing this show for, I don't know, 15 years here.
and I have pictures with everyone.
You don't.
I
And
do.
sometimes you'll jump, and I don't, whatever, but then you'll chase him out of the room sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, just to change the background, so it's not all on the stage. You know what I mean?
Eddie's now getting paid on Instagram, and so he wants every picture.
It's
So
not true. That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, that is true. I do get paid on Instagram, but that's not why I'm doing
it
it.
is.
I
Yeah.
really
Yes, it
want
is.
these memories. Cause Garth Brooks, we've met multiple times. So if Garth comes in, I'm not gonna ask for a picture. I already have one.
Ray, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, I was just saying that my wife said when Zach Top and Gavin Adcock come in, I have to get a picture with them.
They've both been in the past 3 months.
Right, and so that's definitely my fault. But next time they
Oh.
swing by, I'm grabbing their arm and getting a picture with them.
Zach Top's on. We recorded that. He even performs. It's going to be on next Friday's showcase when his album comes out.
I got a picture of him.
Of him or
with
with
no,
him?
with him. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Is it unacceptable? Like what?
No, it's just how you do it.
What do I do?
You're kind of like, what do they call him, a gurmy? Is that what they
Well,
call him?
I try to
Yeah.
do it while he's already up there with you. Like, hey, real quick.
No,
where
he
you
starts to
live?
walk off and he goes, "Oh, hold on," and he starts jumping. Like you're just the way you say it is really
Maybe
weird.
I just need to work on my approach. Because I do want that picture with him.
Yeah, I hear you.
But maybe
Sometimes it just feels kind of gross how you do it.
gross.
Kind of.
Man, I don't know how to
Because
do
nobody
it.
else, I don't even really want to get pictures. It's not because I don't want to. I'm just like, it's a professional environment. And Morgan's like, Bobby, you need to get up there and get a picture.
I got it. I love it. That's great. So when Morgan goes, hey, Bobby, instead she'll go like, hey,
Are you going to ask her for a favor after you just told her she was done?
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I'm
good.
saying to make it not so gross, she can be like, Bobby and Eddie pictures.
Bobby and Eddie.
Nope. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't care what you do. You get a picture or whatever, but it is weird how you're the one that jumps up there every time.
I mean, I feel like you guys, well, Bobby, you always get a picture, but I feel like eventually everyone's going to want to get pictures.
Then we're here all day.
That's true. So we can't do that, guys. Cannot jump on pictures.
I literally don't care. I just thought it was funny because I think that's what inspired Ray, that segment.
Who is like an artist though that we have never met that I would like to meet? Can't think of one. I feel like we've met them all,
Yeah, if we haven't met them,
Who
I don't know who
hasn't
they are.
been in?
right? Like I'm thinking even like a classic country artist who maybe we've never met.
I know Travis Tritt's never been on the show,
That's true. I've never met him.
but he like blocked me and blocked half the show at one
What
point.
about Alan Jackson? Has he ever come in
We
here?
met him. I have a picture with him.
I'm opened for him once or played right before him, and so I got him on stage. I didn't get a picture, but I talked with him.
Dang, he probably won't come in because he's
But I
no
don't think
longer
he's
touring.
been in here, has
No,
he?
he's been on Zoom with us before.
Yeah, but never in studio.
Yeah, he sent me a guitar.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Said keep it country, and then I thought, is he insulting me or is that just his thing?
Oh no, that's his line.
Turns out it's his thing. Yeah. I was like, Alan Jackson just sent me a guitar saying, "Hey, bro, no more Friday morning dance party."
That's funny.
A man in Indiana was arrested after allegedly using prop money to buy a used Chrysler 300.
Cash, like he just walked in with a briefcase.
Yeah, this guy, he hit up a seller on Facebook Marketplace and used a fake name, and then got there. He gave him $1,500 in cash, but it was prop money. And on it says propmoney.com.
I mean, we have that.
It's so real.
It looks really.
Yeah, it's so real. That's from Local 12. Let's see. You did watch Amy Bradley?
Dude. Yes. It's weird too. You know what's crazy is when I got on. It's on Netflix, right?
Mhm.
When I got on Netflix, it like immediately when I clicked on Amy Bradley, it said like continue episode 3. I'm like, I've never watched this. My son watched it
Oh,
on
really?
his own. So we've had some good conversations about it.
It's tough to talk about because I don't
It
think everybody's
is.
watched it, but it's good, huh?
It's phenomenal. It's one of those that you watch and you think about for a while. Like I just can't stop thinking about it. Yeah. Can't even say anything else.
See, I've watched episode 1. I've already come to my conclusion.
It's tough because
You have
those
to keep
episode 1
watching.
and 2, sometimes they take you somewhere just to pull you away later.
Yes.
And they do that in this a bit too.
They kind of give you all kinds of options.
Yeah, they lure you down some holes and go like, this is probably it. Or
Yeah.
Well, can I say something?
I don't
Okay,
know. How
so-
much can we say?
well, here's what I want to say. Does anybody not want to hear us talk about Amy Bradley that feels like it's spoiling it? Because I feel like it's a news story, and I feel like I knew everything I'm about to say before I even watched the show. I just learned more details about it.
I will say that I didn't know anything before
Okay.
I watched the show.
I didn't watch anything.
Then
I didn't know anything.
Let's talk about it then. And anybody that doesn't want to hear this, we'll do like 5 more minutes on it, and we'll be done.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
We can
Mike,
go-
do you want to hear about it? Or
I want to hear about it. I probably won't watch it, so go ahead.
Ray, you good?
I'm good. If it's real life documentaries, you can say whatever you want.
Okay. Amy Bradley goes on a cruise ship, 98, 99 or so?
98.
Yep.
And she's on with her family and her brother, mom and dad and brother.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she's gone. And
Ugh.
they're like, what? Where'd she go?
And
And
they're
then
not-
throughout the whole series, it's eyewitnesses talking about how they've seen her since, and they have run-ins with her on islands. And one person talked to her in a bathroom. One guy who was in the military was like, I didn't tell the military because I was at a brothel, but she was
Shouldn't have
working
been
in the
there.
brothel. And there are pictures of her working on like a adult
website.
site that they sent when she was older. They sent to the family going, I think this is her. And they did all the matching and it matched, but they can't find her. And so then they blame like a bass player in the boat for a while.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
And so in the end,
Can I say something about the bass player?
there's no conclusion.
As soon as they showed the video of the bass player doing the bass and shaking his hips, I'm like, that's the dude.
That's the dude.
Like,
That's
as
what I
soon-
thought, Eddie. I thought the
As
same
soon
thing.
as I saw that clip, I'm like, that's the dude.
Here's what shocked me though, and this is just episode 1, so I don't even know what happens later on. Like I can't believe when they pull into Curacao, which is where an hour before they get to Curacao, they're like, "Hey, they alert the boat. This girl's missing." I can't believe they let the people off the boat.
That
And
guy-
I understand that they have a business to run, but they also have to protect
A
the
missing
people.
person.
What's crazy is if you look into it, a lot of people go missing on a lot of boats.
I know.
And if they did that every time, there'd be no boats. They'd go back. And I agree. It felt weird.
I felt so weird. The guy's like, "Sorry, man, we're not going to ruin everybody else's vacation." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I just thought like the whole trafficking situation, like that system is kind of a system that never ends. Like you got people from America or from all over the country coming in to those little islands every week.
Over 20 people a year go missing from cruise ships. Wow. A year. What do I think happened? And I think I said this in a Bobbycast. You ever heard of Occam's razor?
No.
It's
Do
whatever,
what?
It's whatever the simplest thing is usually what happens. She probably fell off the side.
Oh,
Like that-
you think so?
If I were to bet money, I think it's close. I think if they put the odds out,
Oh.
it'd be like, did she fall off the side at plus 110? Did she get trafficked? Plus 180. Like, I
Yeah.
think it's close.
It's pretty close. What about the whole the police saying that usually we find bodies like because they were
They
so
floated up.
close to the area?
yeah." Curacao police were like, "Oh, we know this water. I've lived here my whole life."
I hear you. I feel you. And I think that definitely could happen. And if that scenario happened, because I think it's close, she probably was, because they were like, she liked to party. She might have got off
Right.
the boat looking for drugs or with Yellow or with somebody else. And then all of a sudden they got her. And then it's like, well, then why wouldn't she leave? Maybe they have her kid. Maybe she got pregnant. And then they're
kids.
like, hey, we have your kid. Because in the bathroom, they were like, she was talking about seeing her kid.
Can we see the kids?
Yes. And so you're not going to go and another weird part of it too, when they track the IPs from that site,
You haven't seen this part, Lunchbox.
they
but
put
this
up all
is
the
crazy.
pictures of her family, and those IP addresses would stay on holidays on those pictures and for long amounts of time.
The data would say that the pictures of like the family, somebody in those islands were staying on those pictures for more than like 40 minutes.
On holidays and birthdays.
Who would do that?
Man, see,
So they're like, maybe that's her.
There's a
looking
lot-
at
there's
her
a lot.
family.
see, just like from watching the first episode, I was like, those two girls on the deck, see Yellow and her go up the elevator, and then 5 minutes later he
He's
comes down
alone.
without her. I'm like, okay, he took her off the boat somehow, and that's where she ended up.
You know what?
It's 3 episodes. The episodes aren't super long.
No,
I
they're like
think you need to-
43
I think you need
minutes.
to watch all 3 episodes. I feel like if I were betting it, here's $100 bet on it. What happened? She probably fell overboard. But I'm not dedicated to that. But it's like someone doesn't stay gone that long for the most part and not make contact if they're able, if they're on a computer, if they're running around an island.
And she would be how old now?
She was 23 then.
Probably like 49 or 50.
So like 50.
I'm guessing. That's just,
So say like she's 50. How long do you stay in that sex trafficking deal?
well, it's not even that. How long do
I don't
you
think you're-
stay away and not reach out and connect with your family, regardless of if you're not trafficked anymore?
Yeah.
Let's say you're still there. She'd be 51. Yeah, I don't know, because it definitely could have happened.
Dang, dude, it's so sad. Like just thinking of the family.
All of it. Think about not knowing. Think
so
about not knowing.
sad.
Her parents are like, we're not gonna ever go to sleep not thinking about this.
And then her brother is like, I'm, old. I don't have any kids because I don't want to go through that.
He's like, I've
That
been
is-
traumatized by watching parents lose their kid and not die, but just not know. I never had kids because of that. Yeah,
That's
Oh,
so brutal,
man.
man.
That's
crazy. Good series.
rough. What about the guy next door?
Nah, I feel like just a weird dude.
I feel like
Like, so definitely weird that he goes to cruise alone and
Talks
to
around the
her.
barrier. Like he's like, I can just lean over. Like you don't. He's like, it'd be easy to climb around
And the fact that his neighbors heard him talking,
really loud.
even though he was alone.
the weird. Whatever. I don't want. We're going on a cruise. And I don't want to get freaked out.
Don't be freaked out. We're all
I
there
never
together.
been on a. I know. I never been on a cruise, and we're doing a big cruise for us, and I'm like, nah.
but we're all friends. on this
We're
cruise.
all there
I know.
together. We're all there together. We're
You
gonna
don't
be
want them to
looking
come
out
out
for
with
each
Bobby
other.
Bones is missing.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't
So
want to. I don't
If
want
I
to.
see yellow on our cruise, though, dude, I'm out.
Dude, if
And
Yellow-
Yellow's
yeah,
daughter.
Yellow's one-
Yellow's daughter shows up in the 3rd episode.
You haven't seen that Lunchbox.
God.
and is like, I was asking my dad about it because it's fishy because he had all those pictures of all the white women in his bag. They said,
Why would he have all those pictures in there?
well, just but if
And
he's
he's like, I flirted.
if he's a perv, I don't know if he's a perv or not, but they don't have to court. He doesn't have to have pictures and he's a perv and also have to be a murderer who gets people into sex trafficking or either one of those.
right.
Those don't have to exist together. Could they? Sure. Because the picture was missing, but you can be a perv without being someone that's abducting people and put them into sex
The
trafficking.
picture was missing.
Yeah.
That's
no,
the
yeah.
key.
I agree. It's tough. It's
And
weird.
then everyone being friendly to her when she was on the boat. Like, where's Amy?
But also, she was like young and attractive. So this,
Exactly.
Yeah, she was one of the younger ones on the boat. So they're
that's
not.
just generally people treat prettier people better.
Gosh, what a crazy story.
What a
man.
crazy story. But we didn't ruin it. You can still watch it because I knew all this before I
I'm
jumped
gonna,
in.
I'm
I
gonna
would
finish
watch
it.
it.
I'll finish it.
All right, we are done. Hope you guys have a great weekend.
Can I apologize to Morgan? Morgan, you're smart. I just want to apologize.
You said she was smart a long time ago.
I know, but I don't want to make her feel like she's not.
I think
that.
you aren't apologizing for what you said. I think you're apologizing for how it was received. And for her feeling about what you said. I don't think you have any remorse about what you said. I don't think you've changed your mind about.
I'm on trial.
I don't feel like you've changed your mind about what you said. I feel like you just don't.
No, not because I still believe
don't wanna
that
deal with the
what'd you
repercussions.
say, highly intelligent?
Yeah, very intelligent.
Very intelligent
Whatever
is
it
like
was.
next level. But it's
You still don't believe it.
So
What?
why are you apologizing?
just the way she. I don't
No,
want to make
he's
her feel.
apologizing because he still needs her to do things for him.
No, not true. Not true. I just don't want her to feel like she's not smart. Morgan, you're smart.
Well,
I
you
don't want her
said
to go
that.
home and be like, I'm not smart.
Do you think she takes what you say and goes home and pouts about it?
I don't know what people think. I don't know.
Morgan, I think you're very intelligent.
Well,
Thanks, Bobby. And I appreciate the apology, Eddie.
And I also said that not from a place of me having to say it. I just said it naturally.
Yeah, you just said it in the beginning, just
Yes.
talking about other things.
Yeah. Okay. Eddie, sorry you don't believe that. Your apology not accepted, not for me, because I don't think you really meant it. We'll see you guys on Monday. I don't know if Amy's back Monday or not. She's still pretty sick. And if she's like crackly in her voice, I'll have her stay off until she's back. Because if she comes back crackly and then crackles it more, it's going to be another month of her being sick.
Yeah.